Hey guys, it's Robin Scherzer with Robin Stampin' Hood. Welcome to Therapy Thursday. Just a few quick things. Remember today and today only is the free shipping. Now, if you don't have enough to qualify for that, if you send me your order by 9 o'clock tonight, I can combine it with an order that I am placing. No problems there. And we can all save a little bit on shipping, which who doesn't like that? But if you do have an order that qualifies, it's $75 or more. If you would please use this hostess code, because I'm going to go ahead and do a mystery hostess this month. I figured what the heck with you guys and your free shipping, we might as well share a little bit of the wealth, right? So that goes on till midnight tonight. So make sure you get those orders placed before too long. And I just wanted to bring this up, and I don't have a printed thing of this, so I hope you can see it okay. Let's see, I think that way you can. So I put this out on my Robin's Hood of Merry Makers. I'm going to be one of 13 presenters at Kevin's online retreat. And oh my gosh, I went to the fall one, and well, I say went to, it's virtual. So you'll be doing it from the warmth of your own craft room. And he will send out ahead of time. There are 8 follow-along cards that he sends out the dimensions in the what you're going to need, and you cut it ahead, and then you can make cards with him. And then there'll be 13 presenters that present different ideas. And I came away with so many great ideas from his fall event. So I have put this out on Robin's Hood of Merry Makers, so you can see where to send money to do that. And I promise you, you will not regret it. There are some really great demos that will be presenting. So go ahead and do that. So let's get started. I am like getting obsessed with all these scraps that we have laying around, right? So we're getting so close to Christmas. We only have what is today? I don't even know what today is. So I guess it's the 14th. So we have 9 more days, 11 more days. Hello, till Christmas. There's still time to make a few Christmas cards without having to order anything. So I wanted to show you an idea that I saw somebody do something similar, and I thought, oh, I'll do this instead. So I'm going to show you some of the cards that I made ahead of time, and then we can play with them, and I'll show you another one. So I just had a scrap of this paper, and I added the border along with the stamp set. So this is Joyful for You, I believe it's called. And this is the polar bear one, the Berry Cute, I believe it is. And that one. So these were just scraps I had stuck in the packages that I thought I need to use these, right? So I'm just going to create a really quick card and show you. So part of that Joyful to You was this designer series paper, and you can see it's got some gold foil in it, and this is Cherry Cobbler. So I cut this down to 3.5 by 3.5. Originally, when I was playing with it, I did it a little bit bigger, but I thought it was a little too big for my saying. And let me show you, this is in the mini catalog, the biggest, oh, that's not it. This is in the annual catalog, and I know some of you have the Biggest Wish. Let me grab, hold on, please. So this is what they've come up with as a complimentary stamp set called More Wishes. So you can see it's the same font, but it has your Christmas, New Year's, what else? Oh, Valentine's for love. So it's fun. And also some birthday wishes too, if you wanted to do that. Or Christmas wishes, I guess it would be. So yeah, so that's a complimentary set to the Biggest Wish. If you have that, this is the perfect set to get. Again, your free shipping's today. So get your cardstock orders together and your stamp set orders, and you can do that then. So I'm going to go ahead and put my designer series paper on. So again, this was a 3.5 by a 3.5 is what I did. And then I cut my little mat 1/4 of an inch bigger. So that'd be 3.25 by 3.25, right? So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then, of course, because I'm using white cardstock as my base, I go ahead and use the thick, and I pre-score it. Otherwise, the scores don't look very nice. So I'm just gonna give it a little rub there to make sure it's good. So we're gonna put that on there, and then I'm gonna stamp my saying, only because it's such a big piece that when I did it the first time, I really messed it up and didn't quite do it where it needed to be. So hopefully I won't mess this one up too bad to show you. But again, I know you guys have these squares laying around, like you've cut something in half and you have these smaller squares. This is the perfect way to use them. Now you could do this for birthday cards too. So you have a little bit of birthday paper laying around. Use this as your focal point. You don't always have to stamp, you know, have a stamp as your focal point. We have some wonderful designer series paper that you definitely should be using. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my mat here because it is a photopolymer. Now, I've always used my crumb cake as a gold color. So we'll see how that looks. So I'm gonna do my Christmas. And you know, I did it full strength on my one card, but I think I'm gonna stamp it off and see what it does there. Shout out if you're watching tonight so we can see if you're out there. Yeah, I'm gonna stamp that off and we'll see. Let's cross our fingers. Yay. I shouldn't say yay yet. We don't know what it's gonna look like. All right, it's okay. It's okay. Let me get that out of the way. And then I'm gonna grab the cherry cobbler, that's what this red is, and take the Mary, and I'm just gonna stamp it right over that so you can see it. Oh, isn't that pretty? So I think I do like that better. I think this was a little too dark, and I think that's probably really the perfect. So, you know, I always say, stamp it, layer it, embellish it, right? So I thought, what can I do to embellish with the gold? Well, have you guys forgotten about these great snowflakes? Well, I used up all the white ones, but I haven't used up all the copper and the gold. So I'm going to add some gold snowflakes to this. And I think it'll be the perfect complement. So we gotta put 3 on there though, right? So I'm gonna do 3 there. And then I think I'll just have 1 coming down through here. Isn't that pretty, you guys? Super simple. And I know you probably have most of these things. You just need a straight stamp to stamp right across there. I know we have straight Merry Christmases. I was looking for the one I had and couldn't find it, but I thought this was a great addition to it. It fills in the space, and now you have some really pretty Christmas cards. So there they be. Is that the easiest thing you've ever seen? Yeah, I would think so. Okay, you guys, thanks for coming by. Remember, till midnight tonight, we have the free shipping, so please take advantage of that. If you're a club member, especially take advantage of that. And you have your club code number already. And everybody else, I hope you'll take advantage of it. We'll do it under this hostess code. And at the end of the month, I will draw for free hostess benefits if you place an order under that code. All right, you guys, thanks for stopping by. And don't forget to sign up for Kevin's Winter Retreat. And I will see you next Monday. Happy stamping.